What's up, guys? So we're back, and this is day 31 of our journey in StarCraft 2. Day 30, day 31 of getting better at this game, and yeah, we got a Zerg match. So I'm very rusty. I didn't really know what I was doing. I also heard the StarCraft new patch. So, this is just me getting used to the environment. But yeah, I'm just kind of winging it. I basically wanted to defend early game. Okay, so the goal is to just build stalkers early. Yeah, but since this is way too early in the game, we're gonna be going to the engagement. So, all right. I'm scouting right now, and once I saw this this hatchery, I immediately went for the second base, cause a second hatchery can mean that the player will not get aggressive. It's not an all-in, so it's safe to expand. If that guy didn't went for the second hatchery, I would have gone for the second gas and build my army very early, and then maybe expand. Still a defensive play, but yeah. We're gonna be skipping. So yeah, man, I'm very rusty. Okay, there was an early aggression. That was very fast. Okay, there was some scouting here. Third expansion. And yeah, I'm just focusing on building my economy and army. That's it. I think I saw something on the StarCraft update. I mean StarCraft patch. I think they nerf the warp gates. I don't really know what to expect, but we're gonna play anyway. Okay, we're gonna be skipping. So at this point, this is just a regular expand. I mean regular gateways. Okay, so we got some Zerglings. If I didn't have my battery, I would have basically lost. But since we got our warp gates, we got our second base, we got our natural as a defense, we can warp some zealots and finish the deal. I mean, it's all about predicting the next move. I just noticed that now. I mean, I'm pretty much absorbing all the advice that you guys would give me. But yeah, it's all about predicting. I play some batteries just to be safe. Second natural is a defense, so it's not really that important to really like put some cannons or do something crazy. Yeah, it's all about building army. So since the opponent is very aggressive, we're not gonna be going for the third expansion. We're gonna build it. We're gonna be building an army for the third base. Yeah, look at the APM of this guy. Got like low APM. So got my immortal. We're gonna be skipping, guys. There's gonna be scouting, right? Yeah. Scouting. It's very laggy. I'm so sorry. So warp some stalkers to get rid of this. This is an overseer, so you know, it can run very. I mean, it can fly very quickly. I'm gonna warp some more stalkers. This is still the early game, so okay. There's a wave. What is this? Centipede. Okay. So, big strategy right now. If the opponent is going for ground units, you know, it's very easy to really defend. Because, like, if you're going +1, for example, early game, like, very easy to defend. You have batteries as well. You can add cannons as well. You know, very easy. And zealots are very cheap. You know, it doesn't cost any gas. Okay, what does this guy have? Some more zerglings. Yeah. If we are okay, let's just skip. If we have like flying units, for example, it's very hard to counter. Got a fort, I think, fort expansion. Okay, got right here. So I got my psionic storms. I mean, High Templar. this is such a waste of resource. Like, you're just not gonna beat this front line right here. Okay, so the guy went back. Decided to go for the third base since we got a decent army we can protect ourselves with. Yes, as what okay, as to what I'm saying earlier, the guy went for like air units, for example. It's very hard to defend against that. You know, like, you have to switch strategy. You have to go sky toss, and let's say I have upgrades, right? Ground upgrades. I have to switch into sky toss, and that would, you know, not really be favorable. I know you can build some archons and stalkers, but you know, it's just very confusing. Let's skip. It's very confusing when building a massive army. Okay, got a engagement right here. That was very fast. I mean, I have a decent sized army. I could pretty much destroy this guy easily. By the way, this guy's like, I mean, silver ranked. I wasn't playing for a while, so my MMR went down. So I'm against people that are not really, you know, not really grinding the game. They have okay, so I have my storms out, and just like that. Okay, I don't know what this strategy is, to be honest. Okay, third expansion. So the focus, the idea behind this third expansion is it's gonna act as a second shield. So I treat this as a shield to protect my main base. Okay, another wave. I don't know what this is for. Decided to go for Stargate. You know, why not? Was gonna build carriers. but I was like, nah, I think it's time to go. Yeah, I think this guy is trolling. I don't know. I don't know if this guy's trolling. Because Zerglings all over the place. Air units. Doesn't really matter because I have Stalkers and I have Psionic Storms. So, like, if you don't have good micro, you're not gonna beat a High Templar, you know. So this is pretty easy. Look at that. It's over. I know it doesn't stack, but I was like, just do it, bro. Like, it's very satisfying. So yeah, I think this is over. This is our day 31, our comeback, and we actually won. There's a big W. Yeah, just GG's. GG. We won. Alright, so we absolutely cooked that opponent. A quick message for you guys, okay? There are a lot of things that's been happening this past few days, past few weeks. So yeah, that led me to stop playing the game. There's a lot of things that's been happening. My back is not really doing well. That was the part. I mean, that was, you know, a minor part of it, but it's mainly psychological. Like, a lot of things going on in my head. I don't want to talk about that. You know, this is a StarCraft video, but yeah, that was the whole reason. And I'm well rested now. I think we can go for another run on really improving on this game. As I said, I'm gonna be playing the game for three times a week, maybe Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays. You know, not every day. I mean, I'm still gonna be playing off record. I'm not gonna record the games, but I'm gonna play. But I think that's it for now. Yeah, this game is pretty fun, but you know, we have lives that we have to face. So outside factors as well influence. But that's it for now, guys. Hopefully you enjoy that. I'm still gonna look forward on improving, and yeah, hopefully we reach gold, because I almost reached gold but I gave up. You know, hopefully we reach gold. Okay, that's it. See you guys in the next one. Bye bye.